That's all that processing shit.
So who have you been? I see on Twitter that you've been messing with a guy called Hiroshima or something.
Yeah, Hirami. Is actually a guy
That's
I
it.
met through streaming. He's a bit of a old school enthusiast like me, and yeah, it's just someone to bounce ideas off of. You know, he streams some.
You got a podcast with him now as well, haven't you?
We have, yes. So far, we've got 2 views on our most recent video on YouTube, and I was one of them.
Oh mate, it's podcasting is a cruel world.
Well, I think starting out, most of the views are yourself just going, "Oh, how do I look in that bit?"
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
I watched one of our podcasts the other day, and I was laughing at our own podcast, and I was like, "I was there."
Yeah, I did that. I did that as well.
I think
while editing it, I'm rewatching the thing again. So I've watched it like 3-4 times, and I'm still going, "Let me watch it again."
Mate, it's fine. Get our views up, lads. Get our views up.
But how you find the podcast though? How you find
what
you find
what
it
is
quite
the
easy to talk and
what was that?
how you finding just doing the podcast? Because sometimes just getting the conversation started as well is just a bit difficult.
Yeah, I'm not normally one for talking about the same subject for a while, but since I started doing this, it's like I can't stop.
Yeah.
Someone will bring something up, and I'm there an hour later. It's like, shit, look at the time. It's been an hour.
That just shows the passion for it, though. That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Like we said before, if you're not enjoying it, there's no point in doing it.
And like you said, the other bloke you talk to, if he's a similar person, you both unlock that memory or something, or nostalgic, going, "Oh yeah, I remember that one," and then you start talking about that.
Yeah.
What's the podcast called? Come on, plug it away. Come on.
The Bowerstone Tavern gaming pod.
You're gonna have to spell that for me, mate.
So I'll have it on screen now.
No, it's the name come from the old Fable games from the Xbox, the original Xbox.
Yeah.
And the whole idea was, sat by the fireside in like an old school kind of medieval pub type setting, and it's a bit of a niche, really.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've seen the setup. The setup looks pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, that's all him.
None
of that is me.
I saw that. I saw it and I was like, I want to be able to do this.
Yeah, he does a lot of graphic design, and he does a lot of music. He does a little bit of everything.
Oh, nice.
So what's the podcast is obviously on retro gaming, isn't it?
It's a little bit of everything. So we've got a couple of segments where we'll do that we'll have like a general discussion. Then we'll move on to he will have his own little part where we talk about something a little bit more up to date, and then we'll have a discussion on the old school, and then we finish it up with Industry Idiot of the Week.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah. So we'll pick someone or something from the gaming industry, and just if they've done something that's you just kind of look at it, it's like, oh yeah, don't fancy your chances as much. It's not the most prestigious title, but but no, some people have they found that quite funny.
Just make an award and send it out.
Yeah, just hope we're if we hit the big time, we might have a couple of possible lawsuits down the line. Oh, defamation of character. You called me an industry dickhead.
Imagine it. Just get it through the post going, oh, we did that.
Yeah. Well, the bad thing is, we've done it for 4 weeks, and Twitch has been Industry Idiot of the Week twice in a row. So, yeah, I got a feeling my account may be banned at some point.
Yes, that's not great, is it?
Nah,
that's not great at all.
But I said it's just for giggles anyway.
Yeah. That's the thing. They got to take it light-hearted anyway, isn't they? Really.
But I don't know. The last 2 weeks we've kind of gone in on Twitch.
But, yeah, I was going to say it depends how bad you've gone in.
It's not that bad. We're not telling people to stay away or anything.
No.
Not yet.
When you get to a certain level of YouTube, but games genuinely do pay attention though, because a lot obviously Cold War's just come out now, and a lot of people have been playing it and been playing the zombies and that, and they've been finding little, like they'll be finding like a gun that's like really OP and that, been using it for ages, and then they'll go to the game the next week and it's been nerfed like straight away. So
Yeah, they pay attention, don't they?
The gaming companies pay attention to a lot of these big streamers, and they'll notice the things that they notice and think, oh yeah, we've got to change that actually. So the thing that they loved about the game has got changed immediately. They're like, no, you can't enjoy it that much. No, you can't enjoy it that much.
That's the thing now with all these updates now. You kind of like, obviously back in the day you didn't really have the updates and stuff. So if something was wrong with the game, it was wrong with the game now.
Yeah,
it's true. Yeah.
You used it to your advantage for the person that didn't know that.
How many times in GTA San Andreas did you fall under the map?
Oh, yeah. Quite a few.
Like, imagine updates now, they've fixed that.
Yeah.
Another 2 gig download.
That was the only San Andreas where you could, that was the only GTA game where you could just get really fat for no reason.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Or really buff or really skinny. Yeah.
And it would that was one of the best things. It would genuinely affect the way you were. So if you got really like in shape and that, but then got too in shape, you'd still become a little bit slow, a little bit heavy. Again, if you got super fat, same thing. But then if you got into good shape, the geezer could run a little bit faster. You could last a little bit longer.
I still remember the first GTA where it was just over the top, and then you used to run. You used to just turn the analog in circle, the direction button in circle, and just shoot. You see the bullets just go around.
Yeah. just those little circles flying everywhere. Oh, that was a good game. That was flipping amazing.
That was a very good game.
I hated it.
Why?
I didn't play that before all the others. I played it after I'd played the others, and
then you're not going to enjoy it, really.
Yeah.
Why would you go backwards?
Well, no, because obviously, mate, when that was out, I was really small. Like I said, I couldn't even afford a memory card, so.
Oh mate.
Let alone those games, but that's why you had to be 18 to play those games, didn't you? So.
Yeah. We're always
taking the safer approach.
Yeah, had to be 18.
We're all 18 then.
His mum was like, "Mike, I'm going to buy it for you." He was like, "No, I'm not old enough."
Yeah, exactly.
Can't play it yet. Just get me FIFA. That's free plus. Yeah, I'll play that.
Yeah.
Hate FIFA.
But I feel like when I was younger, when we were like PS3 time, at my nan's house, we still had the PS1 because obviously you just left it there to play.
Yeah.
And then when you're at like your nan's for like a long time, you're like, let me just play it. I always felt like my eyes would hurt because you had the small screen with the old graphics. You're like, this feels so weird.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
You say that the original Mario Kart, that is painfully like
jittery,
pixelated.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And you put it on a newer TV, and it's like black boxes on either side.
Yep.
It's like really tiny.
You don't realize how far Mario Kart has come, because honestly, that first one back then was sick, obviously. But you play it now. I'm surprised you play it as much as you do, Kevin. Your eyes must be burning, mate.
There's a reason I wear big ass thick glasses.
Well, it's like the old Super Mario as well. Like I remember playing it on Game Boy. What was the first Game Boy?
Color.
Oh no, when it weren't color.
No, the first Game Boy was just the Game Boy. Yeah.
It was
green and black.
I remember that like vividly. I used to have the old yellow brick.
Yep.
And if the game didn't start well, you blew into it, put it back in.
I still do that now.
Yeah. I used to do that with the Sega Mega Drive.
Oh, the Mega Drive. Oh.
Do you think that was actually advice from the gaming company? Yeah, just blow into it. It's fine.
No,
it actually says
no.
It says don't do it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You're supposed to get a cotton bud and just clean all the metal contacts on it. But no one does that. It's quicker to blow into it.
Exactly.
That's exactly the same thing.
And it makes a great noise, don't it?
It does. It's the slight echo. Yeah. Exactly.
Mate,
that was our first IT technician jobs. Like,
It's the same way they told you never wipe your disc with anything but a certain cloth, and you.
That went straight on
your
the
t-shirt.
That was on the jeans, on the joggers. Just look here, going. There's a scratch on that. I'm gonna fix it.
Give it a bit of hot breath as well.
Oh yeah, oh, it had to be. Yeah, hot breath fixed everything.
Some of those games, if it had the slightest scratch on it, that's it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Game over. Yeah,
They scratched so easily as well.
yeah.
Mate,
Especially when you had brothers and that who didn't give a shit and just pulled out the disc and put it on the side and went for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
I used to find my disc in other game cases. And I'm like, where's my game?
oh mate, if I go and try and find an old game now, I'll open the box and it'll be something completely different. So I'll go to that box, open that, that's something completely different. I'm like, where is this game? It takes me ages to find anything, and then I find the case it's meant to be in, and that's empty. I'm like, oh, I don't
it's
know.
somewhere.
I give up. It's somewhere there.
Or you find it's got
I was only
massive
trying to
scratch
show
in it. And you're
someone
like,
it.
massive scratch in it. Like, I can't play this. Well, they used to have scratch
can't play
repair
that,
things,
mate.
didn't they, as well? You used to spray it and you used to somewhat repair them, I think.
Didn't they have a little pen at one point?
Yeah, I had the pen.
They
Yeah,
had a little pen at one
kind of
point.
rub it over the
Yeah.
the scratch.
That-
It never worked.
That didn't work. That did not work, mate.
Oh,
Not even
mate.
slightly.
I just feel like
screw
playing an
that,
old school
mate.
game now.
I was
Honestly,
just about to say, I feel like whipping out the PS1.
Oh no, I've got PS3 games, but no PS3.
Mate,
I've got
Kevin's got
PS1.
all of them.
I've got them all. I've got them all. You name it, I've probably got it.
That's right. We'll sort that out. We got, yeah, a lot of them.
God.
I think a lot of them, like the PlayStation Network now, they have those sort of PlayStation hits that you can re-download.
Yes, I think the Vice City and San Andreas are on there as well.
I see.
Might have to get that, mate. Might have to re-download that. Why am I lying? I'm just gonna sit here playing poker. I'm not gonna play any of those.
I might have a look and go, oh, I've got to play again.
Hold on. You said you got it on Thursday, Jake. How many badges you got? How many gym badges you got? Two.
Two.
All right, that's reasonable.
And I'm in the third town already I'm just about to get my third one.
How many badges is there? Is it like the old one? Like, was it 6 or 7? Wasn't it?
Yeah, there's 8 badges,
All right.
and then the league. I can't remember what league's called.
Masters.
Was
I
it
thought
the
it was
Champions
Masters.
League?
Master League.
Or
Or did you become the master?
God.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's changed from the original games. It used to be the Elite Four.
The Elite Four. That's it.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was the original one. I think it did change to something on like Pokemon Gold.
Yeah, because I think they introduced, like, you had the original region for the first couple of games was there, and then they had the completely new one, but you could travel between the two as well. So,
Yeah.
I think,
And I remember on one of them there was like the Elite Four, but then there was one guy
Yeah.
after that
Yeah.
who was like the main boss guy.
yeah,
I can't remember. I'm sure that was like World League or something, or League of Champions or something. I can't remember what it was, but it was something like that. But yeah, that's game set. Everyone gun by it. Plug Pokemon.
so I'll stick here with red, blue, and yellow.
The last one I
Oh,
got was Sapphire, I think. Pokemon Sapphire. That's the last
To
one
be
I
fair-
played, I think.
That would have been what,
Yeah,
Game
that's-
Boy Advance.
Well, I feel
Yeah,
like,
that's like
but then
2004,
it was one of those where
mate.
you could put it on
Yeah.
the you could put it on the Game Boy DS. I think you could put the old
Yeah.
game still in.
I think
yeah,
Black and
yeah.
White. I think Black and White was the last one I played.
What, when it was black and white?
No,
No.
the game, the Pokemon game, Black and White.
There was a black and white? When? Wasn't
Yeah.
it black and white?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Ah,
Oh, maybe I
remember.
didn't play it. I did.
Probably last decade, maybe.
What did you play it on?
DS, Nintendo DS. Yeah,
I don't even know. My DS is mash up. I don't know where that is, mate. I
feel
dropped
like
it and
I
the
sold
corner
mine.
broke. I had to like hold it together all the time when I was playing it, and I just give up with it.
I sold mine as well.
No, you sold yours to me. I think
Did I?
one of them you
I
sold
did.
to me.
I think
You
I
sold
did.
it,
Yeah.
one of them you sold to me. I can't remember which one it
Yeah.
was though. It's like a black.
Adam,
what was
where's-
it?
I had
What was
another
it?
I had
Game
a
Boy
red
SP.
one.
Where's
I think.
Pokemon Black?
I think it was SP.
Where's
I think.
Pokemon Black?
Is that an SP?
Game Boy S. No,
Is that such a
I
thing?
swear
SP.
there's
yeah.
a
SP,
PSP.
yeah. No, Game Boy
No,
SP
was like the
um,
square one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
like
square
a
one.
flip
You
up.
s-
Yeah.
Yeah, you sold that to me. I think.
Just out here
So
making
do you-
money.
Yeah, always
still
making
have
money.
it?
I think so somewhere. It's in a drawer somewhere.
Mate, you're gonna go and find that and play the old Pokemon.
I've done it before, and you trying to find the charger for it is.
Yeah, I was
mad.
going to say it's the charger. That's the problem.
You find it, you go, can't wait, and then you spend like 2 days trying to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
By the time you find it,
Kevin, did you have to like rebuy old consoles, or?
yes, some of them. I mean,
Was
I
it
already
hard to
had
find, or?
no, I've got a friend that actually has a retro gaming shop in Romford. He does all the old consoles. Okay. He's got something. You could buy a PS2 that's been modded for high definition, or a Dreamcast that's been modded. It's unbelievable.
That's pretty sick.
It's like a man cave's dream. That is.
Is it as expensive as I think it would be to buy old consoles, or is it reasonable?
I got a Dreamcast from him that was modded for HD with a couple of games, controller, the little visual memory unit was like the Tamagotchi / memory card thing,
right? And
the vibration pack, and it only cost me about £110.
Okay,
so it's reasonable.
Yeah, it is reasonable. Yeah.
What about the games though? Are they reasonable as well? Or?
I mean, every time I get paid and we're not in lockdown, I'm straight up there. It's like some of the old FIFA games you can get for like 50p to £1.
I bet they look crazy. I bet.
That's one word I'd use. Yeah,
mate. FIFA 98. FIFA 98.
That was the one.
That referee wanted to book you. Just continue running, mate. Just continue running.
I feel like I remember.
You could tackle the ref as well. I'm sure.
I might be wrong, but the one FIFA you could actually do cheats on it, and you can make them have big head and stuff.
I think that might have been 97. I think you give them big heads, and there was an indoor mode as well.
Oh yeah,
I vaguely remember that one.
I remember the indoor mode.
And I just remember the old PS1 cases just never were built to last, because as soon as they had a bit of pressure on them, it just crack.
Yeah, they were fragile as anything.
or the disc holder in the middle used to crack, and you just never used to hold the disc.
Yeah, or the hinge or something.
You pick it up and go, "Why is this scratched?" And then you hear it rock around in the disc, and you're like, "This is why it's scratched up."
Yeah, I've got a few like that.
I think I found one of my PS2 games like that, or PS3 games, where it just cracks in the middle.
It's a headache. It's a proper headache.
Oh.
Lucky they're all about 94p each, eh?
Exactly. Don't feel like you've missed out on anything or lost anything.
You just rebuy
it. Exactly.
Mate, my dad still plays the PlayStation 2 FIFA 2005. It's the only game he plays.
That was one of the better ones.
That was a good year.
It was a good game, to be fair, but it's like over and over again.
I can't remember if it was 05. But that you could fuse, I can't remember if it was 05 or 06 or something like that, around that era, that you could fuse it with Football Manager. So you'd be playing Football Manager, you'd save it, then you'd go onto FIFA and you could play the game from Football Manager.
That's pretty sick.
And then you go back to Football Manager and then your result would be there. It was sick. Get out of you try on Football Manager a few times. If you kept losing, you just save it, fuse it over to
guilty.
over to FIFA, and that's it.
Well, I didn't know that. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, exactly. For a PS2, that's some great technology.
Yeah, PS2 was a game changer. Definite game changer.
It was. Yeah.
No, that's pretty cool. I did not
know
that.
No, honestly. Yeah, no. Quality. It really was.
To be fair, I think after 2005 FIFA, I went over to PES and played PES for like 4 years.
I had PES, yeah.
It was so much better than FIFA at the time. And then FIFA.
But the names weren't right. The names were never right.
Yeah, the names are never right. But
FIFA comical ones.
Mate, FIFA 10 and FIFA 11, they're the only good FIFAs in like the last 10 years. FIFA 11's sick. That is.
13 wasn't bad.
Yeah, I think that might be the last one I bought, to be fair.
The latest one's shit.
Mate, do you know what? They've gone to the point now of where it's too realistic. And it's just not enjoyable. Right, it really genuinely is. It winds you up as much as normal football. I'm just waiting for them to put VAR on flipping FIFA. I swear to God.
They've got it on the new Football Manager.
Do they?
VAR.
Oh, mate. Flip's sake. It's just ruining it, man. Do
Ruining
you know
it.
what? I don't mind VAR. I don't have a problem with VAR. It's the people that use the VAR for me that's the mad issue. And all that millimeter, nah. Unless it's obviously offside, then what is the point?
That's it. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
I think
And it should just be. It should. God.
Yeah, I think Arsene Wenger, because I think he wanted to implement a rule. If there was daylight between one player and another, then it would be offside, which makes more sense because it's clear advantage. But we're talking like the width of a frigging toenail. It's it's just ridiculous.
Mine was always if it takes longer than 10 seconds to make the decision, then just leave it.
It'd just be easier if they just did it by the standard foot or something.
Got to zoom in that much. It's just not worth it.
Realistically, offsides should take virtually like one look of the camera. If you look and instantly go, "Oh no, that is offside," then If you have to proper study it, it's just what's the point? It's not worth it. Just
replay the footage and that's it.
It used to be advantage to the attacker. Now it's not.
Yes.
Now it's not even close to it. That Patrick Bamford, like 2 weeks ago, when he was like miles onside, but he was just pointing to where he wanted. Oh man. Really?
Yeah.
He was, his actual standing feet were like a yard behind the defender.
That's the thing though. Like you can't score with your arm, so what's the point? Like, what's the point of holding your arm offside?
Even that, no one knows the hand side rule anymore. Anyway, hand side, handball rule,
hand side.
They're pretty much might as well be, innit? Might as well be, mate. Oh well. I've got that one.
All right, I'm down to my last like 5%. So unless you're all going to carry on without me,
let's
I'm fine with. Let's wrap it up.
We shall.
Kevin, do you want to plug your gaming stuff?
So Project Old School, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. Just type it in anywhere and I'll probably pop up.
I'll put all the links down below as well. I'll put it across the screen right now. And also you've got the podcast to check out as well if you want to see the industry idiot of the week.
I want to see a little award come up
this week.
Oh god,
Kevin, it's been great having you.
Editing skills are very, very, very basic, but it's been fun. It's been a laugh.
We'll definitely get you back on, man. So. Definitely get you back on as well.
Nice. Yeah, I appreciate it. I look forward to it.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. And like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy yourself.
And see you.